I did it again. That's 2 days in a row. Usually, like I said, I get the video for the day finished before I go to sleep and then upload it before I go to sleep. But I've done it again. It doesn't really matter because the video doesn't go up till 6. But yeah, it's another day now. So that brings this video to a close. I'm gonna end this video and just start the next one straight away. So yeah, see you there. Hope you enjoyed. Okay, gamelog vlog time. Today's going to be an interesting one, bit of a different one. I say bit of a different one, same as every other Sunday really, but continuing on with Spiderman 1 on the GameCube or PS2, and then we are going to the cinema tonight to see Outside In 3, and I might have a CEX haul to do, a small one, it depends on how successful it is, we'll see. Basically, my partner's off in Birmingham today, and while she's there, I'm getting her to visit one of the CEXs that's there because there's like 3 games in there that I need. Maybe one might be a PS2 Platinum, in which case I've told her don't bring it back. But we'll see if she returns with it in a few hours. Hopefully. If not, then I might have to order them. Well, see it that way. They're in stock, so if she doesn't bring them back, it means there's something wrong with them, in which case I can do the click and collect trick. Because when I went to that one in Birmingham a few weeks back, months back, I don't even know at this point, time blends together for me, there was loads of reprinted covers, just so many problem games, and I was like, yeah, this is annoying. But that was before I knew the CEX click and collect trick. Anyway, I'm going to start Spider-Man because it's like 3 PM and I feel like I'm slacking, so yeah, let's go. Does anyone else, when they used to play old games on like the PlayStation 2 era, just not save? Not because they didn't want to not save, but because it took so long to save that it was quicker to say no and just keep playing the game. Like, I've done that a lot. Remember that lightning tends to strike the highest point in the air? That doesn't sound like a good thing. A lot of these missions have been so brutally hard, by the way. Like, some of these missions are strange. Alright, I think we've got a boss fight, though. Defeat the vulture. Okay. Hang on. And he's hit me. Or did I hit him? I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. I just smack him up. At no point have I had really any idea what's going on in this game. Like, considering this is supposed to be the movie game, innit? So far we fought Shocker. We thought this is the Vulture. Like, these guys weren't in the film. It's like a what-if scenario. The controls in the game are awful, by the way. Just... Spider Freak. That's original. That's some TikTok level insult right there. I don't really know what's going on with that blue bit of health he's got. But this fight seems a lot easier than the Shocker fight and the Uncle Ben's murderer fight. Game looks good, doesn't it? Like, visually, for a game that's 22 years old. Uh-oh. This might be it. No, that was it. Is that the whole level?
Now, Vulture, you can't go around taking things that don't belong to you. What example does it set for impressionable youngsters out there?
I love that it's actually Tobey Maguire.
Come on, old-timer.
Some of these levels are so short. Like, in the last 5 minutes I've done 3 levels, and I think there's only 24 levels in the game. So if I actually put the hours in, we'll finish this game today. And then we get on to the legendary Spider-Man 2, which, you know, is the legendary Spider-Man 2. Guys, I think I'm nearing the end of the game here, and
I don't know how they figured out
it has gone completely off the rails. We've been fighting robots. We literally just fought a giant robot. Speaking of robots, these guys are so annoying. There's this one attack that like homes in though. It does a lot of damage, but just this attack. There's so many combos in these games, but I can't work out how to use half of them because it's mapped to GameCube controls, and I never had a GameCube controller, so I've got it on an Xbox controller, and I don't know. Like, it'll tell me press Z, and I'm like, what's Z? These things are annoying. If you die at any point, by the way, you restart the whole mission. Like, the whole mission. So there's been some rough missions. But it's a pretty short game. Like, I'm pretty sure I've probably played for like 2 hours. And, like I say, approaching the end. I am looking forward to like every other one more than this one, because obviously this is the oldest one that I'm going to play in. There's a lot of jank. Can I go through a red light?
This laser won't
I
hold
cannot.
peace.
Can go through blue, can't go through red. Okay, how do I turn that off? I don't like this map. This is the second time we've played this map and both times it's not been fun.
That looks like a security
Ah, I thought so. So the mission... I was on another mission where there was these flashing terminals and I was like, they look like they can be used, but they couldn't.
More lasers. Now to deal with the
And apparently that's why. Alright. There's been some stealth missions. Stealth is never fun. I don't do stealth. See, look, it just homes in. From quite a distance. Like, it still technically hit him, look. So I'll just keep spamming that, and it seems to work. No, not that way. But there's been random. Just, the game's been very random. Oh, good lord. What? Oh, okay. Harder than Elden Ring, then. Right, then, so I believe that this next mission is the last mission. Because, well, it's the end of the film. So unless it goes beyond the film, we're done. Although not much of the game has been. Right. First of all, save Mary Jane. Where is she? Hello. Pick her up. What? Brilliant. MJ died. End of film. It ended differently. How am I supposed to save her? Because before there was another mission where you had to... You could fight the goblin or save Mary Jane. But you were supposed to save Mary Jane. And now this is the same thing again. And I tried to not fight him like before. And it got cock up. So what's the gist here, fella? Pick her up. Jump off. I don't know if fall damage is a thing. I've never tested it. But just let me fight, bro. Okay. Now we can fight the goblin. This is like the 5th time we've fought the goblin as well, so, you know. And the controls are still shoddy. The fight's going to be exactly the same as the last few times, isn't it? Where I'm going to like... Where is he? Here he is. Okay. We're going to abuse the lock-on kick. That one. So swing, jump, kick. Swing, jump, kick. Swing, jump, kick. Hello? Are we going... Swing, jump, kick. Oh yeah, when he's on the floor, don't do the kick. Just stand and bang. Jesus, man's WWEing me up. He's got half my life done, Jesus Christ. It's a strange combat system, this, bro. We might not win here. I've not hit him in forever. Come... Right, nah. I need some heals. There's got to be heals somewhere, there always is. Get back on your swinging glider, fella. I see red. Okay, I see red. I've just got to make it there without him dropping me, which isn't gonna go well. Okay. Is he... There's another one here. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back to a fair fight again now. I just don't understand the ground fight thing. The air fight, I'll wreck him because I can just swing, jump, kick. Come on, Gobbo. Is he just going to keep flying away from me now? Oh, he's off his... No, he's not off his glider. And now he's off his glider. Like, half the time my shit just doesn't land. I don't understand this combat. But is that it? I think we may have just beat the game. I think we've just beat the game. That was anticlimactic. Oh no. Willem... Actually, that's not a bad Willem Dafoe.
Why? Surprised? Yes, I suppose you would be. But the peasants is still to come.
So you're still going to go out the same way, but in a different location. Oh dear. Okay.
Tell Harry I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. Mary Jane, there's something I have to tell you. I know, Tiger.
This isn't how it worked. This isn't how it happened. What's with the music? Lads, he's wearing a mask and there's a dead bloke.
Complicated. Looks like you're done now. Go outside and play.
Go outside and play. Cheers, Toby. Wow. That was short. Okay. I need to get the next one downloaded then. I mean, installed. You heard me. Is there even going to be credits? Okay, Spider-Man done. Treyarch. Because Treyarch made the first two. Interesting when they're not doing Call of Duty Zombie. So, let's get it put on the log, shall we? Okay, so that is Spider-Man. And I'm going to have to put some, I'm going to have to retrospectively go back and alter what my other Spider-Man entries say. Because when I've done the Sony Spider-Man games before, I've just tracked to the Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2. Whereas that's going to be these new ones. So I'm going to have to be like, Spider-Man 2 PS5. And same thing goes with whenever the last time I played the other Spider-Man was. I could just Control F and search, but I've committed for too long now. Here you go, Spider-Man. So the last time I played Spider-Man 1 was in 2021 by the look of it, so it's been a while. Unless I've missed one. Let me just Control F. Right, Spider appears 4 times now. So you got today, you got 2021, Miles Morales, and then, yeah, so it has been a while. Okay. It feels like it was sooner than that, but whatever. So, yeah, Spider-Man is done. It is 6 PM, so it's going to be dinner time. But actually, my partner just got back, so let me show you what games I got, if any. So then, today's tiny little CEX haul, we have Stubbs the Zombie, which I've been after for a while. So this one's interesting because, again, I'm not the one that went to get it. There was a list of things that were supposed to be in stock at this Birmingham CEX, right? And I've only ever been to it myself once. This is the second time in total that the two of us have been, or at least she's been twice, I've been once. And both times there have been tons of things that we're supposed to get while we're there because they are apparently in stock, several of them in fact. But you rock up and they've got none. Just none. Last time it was like a Simpsons game that they supposedly had 3 of and could not find any. No cases, no discs, no nothing. Like, I don't understand how this happens, but I made a TikTok just now about how I could definitely do like a video ranking various different CEXs, and at the moment, if I did like a top 15, I think Little Newcastle and the Birmingham one are definitely on the bottom of that pile, because on top of that, obviously I wasn't the one that was there, so beyond them just not having half the things they always say they have, there was, you know when they ask you, do you have a CEX card? And you go, oh, no, not on me. Or I do, but not on me. And they go, oh, what's your postcode? We can just search it up. Yeah. So that happens in every CEX you're ever in. It's just a thing. She tried to do that and they were like, oh, no, we can't. You need ID. You need ID. We can't do it. I'm like, if I was there, I'd be like, well, you definitely can. Because at this point, fella, I'm probably in a CEX more often than you are. Like, what do you mean? Yes, you can. So that was strange. I don't like that CEX. They're just crap. They don't have half the things they're supposed to have. They don't make much effort in trying to find the things that they don't have. Like, I've had it before, where a CX, like Stoke, for example, Stoke's a great CX. They'll struggle to find things, but the dude will spend half an hour looking for it. He don't care, because he's getting paid either way. But in Birmingham, they look, go, nope, can't find it. And it's like, well, how are this many things? And the other problem with that is that they've got so many reprinted covers, presumably because they can't find the cases. And it's like, that's crap as well. So, yeah, anyway, Stubbs the Zombie, and dinner time now, and then cinema time. So, now it's cinema time. Like I said, we're off to see Wolverine 3 outside of the Variety. And I got Spider-Man 2 installing / downloading at 40 kilobytes a second. So at this rate, I'll be playing it on Tuesday. So that's great. Rather annoying. Oh yeah, because that guy's really going to get much further moving across from one car. What's the odds that this guy's going to do a U-turn? That Audi's doing a U-turn. I can smell it.
That's why I've had multiple car accidents down there this week.
Yeah, loads. But it's funny. If stupid people have accidents, stupid people learn to be less stupid. It's how they should learn.
Are you going to explain the
Nah.
context?
Nah. There's roadworks, and they keep barring it off so that people can't do U-turns,
and then
but it's
people
not.
keep doing U-turns and
people
causing accidents.
Yeah, and people. Yeah.
Like somebody literally went into somebody's front garden wall.
Front garden wall's hilarious. Did he forget to turn his steering wheel?
I don't know. I think somebody must have been coming the other way and he had to do something.
I don't know.
Look at all these skid marks on the road.
Yeah, because of where people are just U-eing. Right. Cinema. See ya. Okay, so I just got home from seeing Inside Out 2. That was actually really good. I wouldn't. My girlfriend on the way back, she was like, "Oh, they need to do another one, but make it way quicker this time." I was like, "No, it hits harder having been lots of years apart. Like in reality, the character of Riley is only like 2-3 years older in this film than the first film, even though it's been like 9 years in real life. But it'd be cool if like in 10 more years' time they do another sequel and she's like 20 or like finishing college or something like that. You know what I mean? It'd be interesting. It was good to have a film like that wasn't that it was just telling a story rather than pushing agendas. You know, you don't get that very often with Disney these days. So, yeah, looking at my download, 0.7 out of 1.2, so might be able to play it today. We'll see. For now, I'm going to eat some food because I need to eat some food. And, yeah. Right then, guys. So, about to begin Spider-Man 2. I managed to find a different ISO and on a different website. It was a lot quicker to download. Again, I have Spider-Man 2. In fact, I have Spider-Man 2 twice. But it's just going to look and perform way better on Dolphin. So, Dolphin it is, for the people wondering why emulation. I'm going to get a drink and a snack, and then we're going to start. It's been like an hour since that last clip. The snack of choice, a Rocky Road extra protein cookie. Code Kale. Send me screenshots of any orders you ever make, because my protein sponsor me. They give me a £200 voucher to send out to someone each month that does. On the Instagram, by the way. So Spider-Man 2 gives you the choice of the normal swinging, which is the swinging that everybody is always hyped up, or easy swinging, which is like... Well, actually, I don't know. I don't think as a kid I ever chose easy swinging, because it doesn't sound as fun, you know? We'll go normal swinging. Those sound effects, the screen transitions are amazing. They throw me right back. Also, if anyone's wondering why it's not technically in full screen, just because in between recording these videos, I listen to YouTube videos while I'm playing, and the emulator really doesn't like being taken out of full screen. It keeps moving it across to my other monitor when it transitions out of full screen. It's really annoying. So yeah, I've been avoiding that one. But where's Brucey boy? What's the frame rate right now? 26 frames a second, 25. What's going on? Give me some better frames. We should be in like 100 million frames a second playing a 2005 game.
Time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. I'm sure you miss me more than I miss you. Anyway, things have changed around here since last time, so they dragged me back at great expense to explain what's up. First things first. You're not much of a wall crawler if you can't, stick to walls. So here's what you do. You walk or run into a wall and hold the grab button. Voila. Stick to the wall. It works when you're swinging or jumping.
It won't let me leave.
Moving right along, let's talk
Tutorials.
Hold down the jump button and you'll charge your jump. This yellow bar shows how strong your jump will be when you let go of the
I
button.
do wonder why the FPS is so low.
Sure. You don't actually jump until you've let go of the jump button. Okay? Now go jump in a lake.
Cheers.
If you tap the jump button, you'll just do a little hop.
A little hop.
A little hop.
Ah, we got inverted controls. Hang on. Gotta solve that. Ain't no way we having inverted controls.
Start your jump.
Right, left,
Am I going
up,
too fast?
down. Cool.
Let's get this show on the road. See that little doohickey?
Go over there.
That's your destination marker.
Okay,
It tells you how to get
let's
where
begin.
you need to go.
I tell you what, the absolute hardest part about playing games emulated on GameCube is the fact that I have no idea where the GameCube buttons are. I've mapped it to an Xbox One controller as best or as most accurate as I think I can. But being as I've got to press 2 buttons to get to the map like this, I suspect that means that the GameCube controller has less buttons than, say, the PS2 controller did. Because I don't remember playing this on PS2 having to, what's the word, press 2 buttons to get to... Oh, stuttering. My 3080 Ti can't play this 20-year-old game.
I was almost there, too. Sorry, Dr. Connor.
I feel like the swinging is quick. Where are we going? Where are we going? The graphics are better than Spider-Man 2 from Sony, right? Yeah? You think? Drop. He's fine.
Looks like interference.
Whee! Full damage. Full damage. Full damage. Just keep juggling people. The combat is so entertaining. Like, Spider-Man in this game takes no prisoners.
Lucky for you, I pull my punches.
You might pull your punches, Spider-Man, but press up on the... Oh, we got a slow motion mode. Okay. Nice. Right, guys, I had to get a clip. You know I had to get a clip. It's iconic. It's the song. It went viral on TikTok a few years ago, but prior to that, it was like something no one had ever heard for years.
That's it for the pizza. Gotta get back and return it back.
Really? Stuck in a tree. Really? That was it?
No one's around.
There must be another one.
I'll have a chance.
There must be another one.
Every pizza was the...
There's got to be another one. We need 2,000 hero points, so, you know, can't deliver it. Nope, that's it for now.
Still late.
Also, I figured out the frame rate problem. The frame rate is low because I'm playing the Europe version. I can't get it any higher, so in future, when I emulate stuff, I need to make sure that I'm playing not European versions of these games. Interesting that the emulator can't force it higher, but, you know, it's so cool how fast you move. And I'm pretty sure this isn't even maxed out swing speed by a long shot yet. Oh, I lost my groove. I don't know if charge jumps work off of a... I think they do. Yeah. I like that the jump is even directional to the direction you're facing while wall crawling. It doesn't just throw you off. It's nice. It was very satisfying as a kid. You know, it's funny how when you're a kid, a lot of missions that you think are like really far into the game really are not. Like, I remember this mission in Spider-Man 2 from when I was a kid, right? And I distinctly remember it just taking a while to get to, but no, it's like mission number 3. And there's probably barely any missions in the game. Because, well, there probably isn't. The game's short, usually. I love that little sprint jump thing just there. I wish that was something you could do in like every game with a super jump, is change whether or not you want distance or height. Like, he's got like a whole dolphin dive. So that one there was height. Hang on. Camera's screwing me up a bit here. I don't know if there is a lock on, there might be. I need to watch my health. How did he survive that? Anyone else? I need to go and buy upgrades, to be fair. I've not upgraded. The music in this game is sick too. That's a very nostalgic noise. That impact web noise. That. The Kamehameha web. The Kamehameha splooge. Bye-bye. He bounced off his vertebrae. He's fine. Oh, is this Black Cat? I feel like this was the Black Cat theme. They died in the
This may not be art, but
the pose.
Who?
This was many a young lad's awakening. Absolutely. You know, as kids, we all absolutely climbed the Empire State Building all the time. And I remember that when I found out a few years ago that there was a building taller than the Empire State Building, it just blew my mind. I just had no idea. I feel like as somebody not from America, you just... Why would you ever know that? But highest point in the game. Does it look as pretty as we all remembered from the early 2000s? Maybe 20 odd years ago. Also, this Spider-Man game, fall damage. Oh shit, and you fall you fall fast. I feel like there's a real sense of height and speed in Spider-Man 2 than there is in the Sony ones. Like, it's kind of hard to get high up quickly. So when you fall, it's like, oh shit, let's really not fall. And the music's very, what's the word? Yeet! The music's very iconic. The speed. And there's nothing to... I'm trying to work out if there's a web zip. I don't... Playing on the wrong controller for the console is confusing me, because I don't know the GameCube controls. A minute ago, I was... What's the word? A minute ago, I was fighting... I was taking photos on the Empire State Building. Now I'm having a scrap with Rhino. I feel like it's a thing that, like, all Spider-Man games have to have Rhino in. Press down on the control pad to... There is a lock-on. How do I... Do I need to... I dodged that. Okay, so I think I need to do dodges to... Can I hit him in Spidey Sense mode? Nope. 1, 2, 3. Now I can hit him. Okay. There's the system. Harder than Elden Ring. You heard. So, when Spider Senses go off... Press X. Come on. Nearly done. Easy. Boss over? Or is he going to run away? Shit. Shit. Now he's done. Nice. So there was a web zip in the game. It's just an upgrade. There are so many upgrades in this game. So like web swing speed 2, slingshot jump, web zip, grapple. That is something that's missing from modern games. Old games had a grapple and a throw more often than not, and I miss that. Being able to throw your enemies around is such a power fantasy, I swear. Air jump off kick, cannonball kick, multi-web tie level 1, straight up a heal, and air tricks, swings. Oh, those are stuff I've already got. So I'm pretty sure that every chapter you get more and more stuff. So more speed is something we were told we need. I'm going to want that grapple, because being able to throw, that's satisfying. A swinging kick's probably going to be very useful for aerial combat. Probably shouldn't bother saving stuff up, because like we're probably just going to get more and more stuff as we go. It's not like using missions expends it, so I could do with some health though. But I'm pretty sure you get health every time you do a crime, so there's no point me spending it. Right, let's go do crimes. These chase sequences with Black Cat in Spider-Man 2, they were iconic, and if you think that Pete choosing MJ was the correct choice over Black Cat, you're crazy. We have web zip now, and this like that was not the long distance jump I wanted to do. No, that was just a straight up swan dive. Where's she gone? We're going up. We can go up. Right. Long distance swan dive jump. That one. That. Very satisfying. Hello? Why did it take so long to connect to the wall there? This is lasting longer than I thought it would. Ooh, what's that? I'm going to say we need a lot of those for the hero points, because the game, like Saints Row, makes you have X amount of points to do the next mission. They're a lot easier to get in this game than in Saints Row, though, so it's not too much of a problem. And I knew it was going to happen going into it. I remember when I was playing Saints Row 1 and 2, I was like, yeah, Spider-Man 2 does the same thing. I don't know if Spider-Man 3 does. I'm going to be playing the 360 version of Spider-Man 3, which is actually the version I've never played. As a kid, I played the PS2 version. So that'll be fun. Oh God, Jesus Christ, the camera needs to reorient. Up we go. Where's she gone? Big jump. Big jump. For how long do we have to chase her, bro? There we go. Gotcha.
Not bad. I actually had to push myself this time.
Winning. Okay, it is 2 o'clock in the morning. How long have I been playing? It doesn't. I don't think I've actually put that much game time in, but I'm on chapter 7 of 15 apparently. So we're over halfway through. If I click save, so that it tells me my game time. Any second now. An hour and 7 minutes in terms of actual game time. So that's not bad. An hour to do half the game. Yeah, these are short games. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.